Week 18 of the 2024 season, 2024-2025 season. And guys, we are still in the race for the playoffs. Of course, we're in 4th spot, so I think we've got that secured. But it's the last week. We're going to be playing the Chicago Bears. It is a team that is better than we are. They're 6-10. We are 9-7. I would love to make it 6-11 for them and 10-7 for us. We were really on a good trajectory, actually. We're good in the passing yard department. We're good in the opposition points per game, limiting other teams slightly ahead here. Opposition pass yards, we're 2nd. That's good. Opposing rush yards, 49, we're 1st. So our run defense is really good. The pass defense is very solid as well. We're really good defensively. I can't fault anyone. Last week, Sam Darnold absolutely obliterated us, though. And I'd really like to get that win over the Chicago Bears, because that would mean we would probably hold on to that top spot, because we beat the Detroit Lions twice. So even if we're drawn, we should have that top spot there. And I think that's incredibly important, because I really want to defend getting into the playoffs. We're not going to be a top 10 team. We would have to overtake the Bengals. They would have to lose. We would have to win. I don't know what's going to happen here and if that's going to happen. But I mean, it's a good season. We're still in 12th spot. I'm really not complaining. It's a positive season. First season, that's a positive. We're going to push into the playoffs. That's awesome. But last week we suffered injuries again to crucial players. So we had to adjust the lineup. We had to bring in 2 additional players now on defense. One was an edge rusher, and the other was a cornerback. They're actually not even shown here because they're probably pretty far down in the lineup. It's just backup players. I think I can fix it with the depth chart. And we already know the Bears team pretty well, so I'm just going to be looking at the injury report to make sure that we're not overlooking anything. Now we do what we can do in weekly strategy. And there we go, Bears. So there's quite a few injured players. I don't know why I pressed that, but here we go. Sorting by position. Rome Odunze is out. And Simple Webster is also on the injured reserve list. Patrick Scales, yeah, that's a long snapper. Coleman Shelton at center is out for 1 more week. Larry Borum is out. Monty Sweat is out on defense. That's big. Darrell Taylor is back. Is out. That is his backup. Jacob Martin's out. German Dexter is out. And Maurice Hurst. So I think this could help us slightly, because the front 3 are severely weakened. I don't think that their offense is going to be really impacted by the loss of those players. But yet we just have to make sure that we don't run into this one unfocused here. Caleb Williams, short pass. That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to go with half pads and go with backup training for everyone. Split for the corners and the strong safeties. That makes sense. Works for me. And what are we going to do here? Again, I think we're going to go with the blitz counter. That worked kind of well last time around. 88 rated. Yikes. Not rated, but 88% fitness. That is not looking great. All right, so we're going to try and just keep everybody fit as much as we can. Rivalry game, of course, the Packers versus the Bears. Edgar and Cooper, 68 tackles on the season, 1 interception. Fantastic season, absolutely brilliant. Caleb Williams, I don't know if he's really satisfied right now. I do hope he has a successful first season in real life. But yeah, for us, we have to be focused. It's the final home game of regular season. I don't know where the off-season or playoff games will be played. I love the classic Lambeau Field here. It's just really, really great to be here. The green light, everybody coming outside. And yes, we are going to be fielding some backup players today, actually. We have so many crucial players injured, and Jair Alexander is out, for instance. Lucas Van Ness is out with super long-term injuries. They should be fit next season. But yeah, it is what it is. So we have to play a clean game. I'm really, really very, very intent on making the most of this. I don't want to give the Bears an inch of breathing room. Josh Jacobs going forwards, that's 6 yards at least. And you can see this, after a season and Romeo Doubs, 3 more weeks, he would return for a potential Super Bowl. But, I mean, let's not be crazy here, alright? I don't think this will happen. Jesus, Josh Jacobs is tired, man. Why is he tired? Powering forwards, and we are stopped at the 3-yard line. Alright. I think I wanna score quickly here, because our defense actually gave us a chance to do so. So first and goal at the 3-yard line. Gonna go for a... Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Alright, forward to the 2-yard line. 47 was there. 56 was there. Big guys. Very big guys. Hardly a chance to do something here. Do I try this? I'm gonna try the zone split. Here we go. And we're in. We just found the gap here. We're gonna spike it. Should he spike it? Yes, he does. There we go. Josh Jacobs, well done. Congratulations from 2 players and the Invisible Man himself. And here he is. Josh Jacobs grinning because he's happy. I'm happy, he's happy, so that's great. Very important part of the team. Come on, defense. Alright, limiting them to a field goal. That is a good thing. Alright, we're going to look at the positives today. I don't want to start panicking again. And to be fair, I panicked against the Vikings. It was just when I saw them, you know, picking up catch after catch after catch, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be one of those games. I want to mix it up today, right? Run play, pass play, just get everyone involved. Marshawn Lloyd, I want to get him more play time as much as I can and take him down. Tremaine Edmonds, as steadfast as always. But Marshawn Lloyd, the rookie, finding some space. In terms of overall, he has caught up to AJ Dillon. And that is awesome, because he's that, what's he called? An agile running back, like whatever that is. Not a power runner, right? There we go, Josh Jacobs. And this is what I need. I need a running back that I can pass to, that I can run, that is fast, that is agile. AJ Dillon is more important for the brute runs, basically. I'm using him as a fullback, as you know. So, play action cross, Watson and Rodgers. Watson excelled in this type of play last game. Oh, that was nice. Jumping. Oh, come on. I had the stick turned like backwards. I didn't want him to run outside. Well, did it anyways. We're going with a cheat halfback slip screen here. Let's get that ball thrown here to Marshawn Lloyd. Alright, let's fake it out. Let's draw him back in. Let's get the pass away. Yikes! Oh my goodness. Big Tremaine Edmonds. He's going to tear apart Marshawn Lloyd here. Nice. Kevin Byard, probably not that happy. There we go. I want to give a good performance to our home fans. Send off the players with a good performance into the playoffs. We're going to be playing wildcard. We're not going to be jumping past that. So we have to play that game anyways. And here's not DJ Reed, but Jaden Reed pushing forward. 2nd and 3, 7 yards on that pickup. We're at the 21-yard line. Another play action cross. Maybe we can punch straight into the end zone. What do you think? Can we do that? Tucker Kraft is my safety net, and I will be going for him. And yes, we can. We're going to spike it. Christian Watson is the master of that route. That is absolutely awesome. If the play works, it is an absolute beauty. An absolute beauty. He gets in between. There's not a lot of time for him, right? But it's always when I see the linebackers kind of kind of edging off. And I know, all right, this is it. That's where I have to put the ball. Defense turns it around. All right, that is massive. We have 2 minutes 40 left. That is a lot of time. That is a lot of time. That is great. We're going to go inside zone right to left here. No shenanigans. 3 yards, 4 yards would be nice. All right. That was awesome. Push down here and we gain 8 yards. Even better. Even better. I would have really liked Josh Jacobs to push into the top 3 best running backs, be maybe even an MVP. He's not going to be that. I know it. 3rd and inches. It's not going to be that, but I want him to get at least an award in, be listed as one of the top running backs. I think that should be doable. So what do we do? We're gonna go with a seam divide. I think pass play is probably. We're gonna go with a run play. Marshawn Lloyd finding the space here. Oh my god! I was trying to adjust, find the side to go to, but then it was shut down. Stevenson was coming in. Again, the Bears have a very good defense. There's no shame in saying that. But if we play it clean, we have every chance in the world. There we go. Luke Musgrave just off his mark quicker. 1 minute 31 as we are nearing the end of the first half. Another goal complete. Another milestone, 70 receptions. It's important to have a fast tight end. I mean, tight ends have to be big and tough and strong and all that if you just want to use them for blocking. But I like to use them as like really, really hard running receivers. If we can do that, awesome. There we go. Ball is away. Passes out. Josh Jacobs. I was protecting the ball here. I was stopped. And I'm going to let the clock tick down. Don't really want to give the ball back again. Gonna go with slants here. Jaden Reed is the intended target. Rodgers is an option. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go with the quick base. Just like that. But I will let the time tick down completely. Down below you can see the next milestone, 3,500 passing yards. We're so close to getting that. That's a lot of legacy points for Matt LaFleur here. And these are milestones that I never would have dreamt of reaching in my first season. Wow, what a hit at the 3-yard line. That's just a boomstick here. Jaquan Brisker, we're going to go inside zone, right to left. Josh Jacobs going forwards. And again, I'm not going to be letting the whole time tick down because who knows if we need it. Could also go with the play like that, right? Yeah, we're kind of tiptoeing inside. Josh Jacobs here. Another touchdown for him. I will be doing awards this time around. I want to give awards to best defensive player, best offensive player, and players that get awards also get slight visual upgrades. All right. What does that mean? They get a visor, they get a sweatband, they get a glove or something like that, just to show that they really did something special in the season, and to also reflect the worth for the team. Here we go. We're gonna try this play here. Actually, oh yikes! Yeah, I should have. Probably the route was opening up, and I went too long outside. Let me just check this. Okay. Let's take a look here. Top view. We're gonna look at him. Ah, I should have gone in there. There was the opening. I saw him getting loose, and I was like, I gotta outrun him. I should have just kept running straight ahead. Well, let's go inside zone here, right to left. Slight curve. If we can get the opening, we're gonna take it. There we go. And yes, we are. I tried to kind of turn inside. And look at us in this game. It's night and day compared to the Vikings game. And I can't even put my finger on why. They had a ton of injuries up front. I don't understand it. I really don't. Marshawn Lloyd. There we go. 2nd and inches. Ooh, a little bit slow to get up today. Or on this one here. Let's make sure that there's nothing bad going on there. But he seems fit. And we're ready to take that first down. Alright, just stepping across the line as Tremaine Edmonds comes inside. Shallow cross. There we go. Gonna be Christian Watson. Jaden Reed, that route is never gonna open up. And for the moment, Jordan Love doesn't have enough accuracy or throw power to be effective on that play. But who needs a long play? If you can just, continue adding these short plays here and just having progress that way. Again, curved run inside zone. Oh, it's Tremaine Edmonds right there. That will not play out. We're going to go with this flood drive. Looking for Jaden Reed on this one. All right. Coverage was there quite quickly. 188 out of 200. That's the offensive target, seemingly for today. Shallow cross again. It just works. But we're going to flip it. Which means Christian Watson's going to be the runner, right to left. Just trying to get some open space here. Just like that. That was basically the idea. And he's ushered out of bounds. Man, I can't imagine what it's like to have a guy like Tremaine Edmonds just run you into the ground. Lovely stuff. Get the ball away. Edwards was... Edwards is 53, I think, right? So Jordan Love explaining the next play, which will be a mesh spot. Looking right, looking left. Right and left. Reed and Musgrave. There we go, Jaden Reed going forward to the 1 yard line. Nice. Inside zone, right to left. Let's put the nail in the coffin here. 28 versus 3 would really close this, close any doubt we're having, and it's just pushed back in there. Donovan Smith was helping him along. Look at this, kind of just shoving him inside, the little guy. And that's a beautiful baseball cap, man. It's a beautiful baseball cap. I don't want to see the action, I want to see the baseball cap. So here you go, 28-10, third quarter, 26 seconds. And we've got some breathing room. So let's go, Josh Jacobs again. Let's get him running. 5 yards. Another goal update. Offensive rush yards. We should probably try and get that done today as well. Watson or Tucker Kraft? Who's it going to be? Is Watson going to get free? That's... Who is his opponent? Jalen Johnson. Alright, good play. Entering the fourth. And I see no reason to let up now. And the Vikings? What was that? Oh no, that wasn't a final score. It's just showing me the Panthers and the Falcons, which I'm not that interested in. Nice. 2nd and 8. Pushing forward a little bit. It's closing down quickly. So that much is certain. Just going to keep running it now. Just a little bit. Give me a block there. Give me a block. Give me a block. Give me a block. There we go. 3rd and 1. Moving forwards, 11 rushes, 72 yards, 2 touchdowns. Today it's really hard work. It's really hard work. Usually we would need around 100 yards per game to be a top 3 player. Haha. We shuffled lightly. We stepped across. Tremaine Edmonds, 5 tackles. He's like, yeah, not you. Not you. So let's use a pass play for a change. Slip screen. Get some running yards for Lloyd. There we go. Fake him out a little bit. Nice throw, nice catch, and it's Marshawn Lloyd ushered out at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. Well, that was very nice. At the last second played here, but that was a screen. Number 70, he's not really doing a lot, but he's just kind of bumping his shoulder into Edmonds. And then Brisker, and Edmonds catches up. It's just such a freaking beast. Kenny Clark is awesome as well. I love that team. Really love that team. Alright, so here we go. 326. Yikes! Alright, TJ Edwards. Not messing around. Number 97, Billings, with an injury. And I don't think we got very far now, right? That was a yard of a game. I'm not sure if I like this one that much. Ooh, I like this one more. We're going to go with the drive wide corner here. Jaden Reed. Circle option. Because they're bum rushing me and I saw that one coming and he's inside. I don't know why I always go up with the stick. I would like to see something different. And I always press the dance. Probably, I don't know, because I don't know. Maybe it's because of the music. What do you think of the music that I use as a music track beneath the video? Let me know. What's your favorite music, speaking of which? Actually, that's a new question for me. What's your favorite music? Josh Jacobs. Right to left. Yikes! Oh, we have to reshuffle. Shoot. TJ Edwards just reacts very quickly. 35-10. It's just really great. Our defense today is absolutely great, and we're missing key players. I mean, that is actually giving me some hope for the... Alright, that was... I don't know where that sound came from, but Jesus Christ. That player materialized out of nowhere, and the run was over before it happened. So do we have a clever play here? Which play do we trust? I think it's going to be a middle slant. Just get Christian Watson in there, pick up 10 yards, and then we're going to go for the field goal. That is a good solution here, powering forwards. Good. 20-yard line, and we're in the 2-minute drill. Are they going to show us that? No. Not going to show us that. Going right to left. Josh Jacobs. They're packing it so tightly there. I really don't think that it'll work. Because he's going to get stuffed so quickly. And these plays, look. Kaboom, kabam. 9 yards as if it's nothing. Jordan Love today, 17 for 17. 206 yards, 2 touchdowns. Playing a very good game. I also felt like he had a good game. What was that? The rain game. The rain game was also a really nice one. Did you see? Edmonds was just waiting. Just closing that gap. Inside zone weak. There we go. Not sure. Against a defense like this, you always have to make sure that you're kind of, tearing it apart. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Just like that. You just have to make sure that you're dragging them out of position, that you're making sure that they don't really know where to go. and that your play enables you to do whatever is needed. So, craft, now my target. Watson would be fun, but I don't think he's going to get open. Now we're down to the 1 yard line with 40 seconds to go. 3rd and goal. An injury to number 93. An injury timeout. Sitting on the sideline. DJ Moore is like, come on, man. Suck it up. Drink some Gatorade. And I'm sure he'll be back in a second. So, we're going to go in the zone weak. Single back deuce close formation. Josh Jacobs. I think we should be able to do this. Just flex. I thought of it. I didn't press upwards. So we're not going to see a dance. We're going to see a flex here. Or not. Hard work being done here. And today, I'm very happy that we're able to send off the fans with a good result here. 42-10, an offensive firework game here against Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. Jordan Love, yippee-ki-yay, man. That's good. You know, entering the playoffs on a high, that's important. That's something you can really draw energy from, and something that can really make you benefit in the long run. Playoff spot clinched, and we've locked in a spot in the playoffs. That is great. Exactly what I wanted to see. Let's see where we're in the top 10. We're in the top 10, guys. That was my target for the season. Just get into the top 10, get into the playoffs. And we did just that. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me very, very happy. That is cool. All right, NFC. Let's check this one here. We are in 5th spot. All right, gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It was a good effort by the team. I mean, I'm not gonna fault anyone here. We did really well. I had a ton of fun in regular season already, and that fun will continue in the playoffs. And we just saw that screen. I don't have to show you that again. I wanted to go to the schedule, but whatever. I'm gonna leave this as is now. We can do all the stat stuff later on. Regular season, looking back, 10-7. It was positive. We beat some really good teams. We had success against teams that were way better than we were. We started out with a loss here that was probably in the cards here. Then Colts win, Titans win, that was good. A loss against the Vikings. It was an up and down phase here, right? It was quite unclear how that would pan out. It was always a draw in the end. And after bye week, we had a really good run. 4 wins. Then we had 3 losses, right? This one, the Seahawks, that was just super close. And could have gone either way. The Saints was frustrating. The Vikings was a complete blowout. Let's not talk about that one again. But I want to get one over the Vikings next season. And the Bears, that was just really a lot of fun. We beat them 28-7 before, now 42-10. First seasons are always a mixed bag in Madden because, you know, key players aren't really up to snuff. The rookies still have to get going and all that. But I feel like we did what we could this season with the roster that we had. I'm really proud of this. Let's find out who we're going to play in the wild card. That's the next episode, of course. So be sure to tune in for that. And yeah, I'm going to say thank you for joining. I loved today's game. It was a fantastic one. A lot of offensive plays. Everything worked out. It was just fun to play. I hope you had fun as well. If you did, do drop a like. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me and helps the channel, as you know. And as always, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining. Thanks so much for making this special for me. Stay awesome, everybody, and see you next time.